It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. We have some stuff to bang out today on Rattle Trap. So I put in the spark plugs and I'm going to put in the long tubes and the mufflers, and then she'll be basically done other than the wiring and getting a tune up on this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna time lapse putting these headers in and see how it goes. Alright guys, so the headers are in and we still have to hook up our steering shaft and a couple of other small things, and then we will be completely done with this. And then we'll go get wired up, the seats will go back in it. I mean, it's coming along pretty well. I'll show you guys some of the inside. So this is the inside right now. This is obviously a mess, but it's a lot better than what it was, believe it or not. So before, none of this was in here. This carpet wasn't in here. This whole dash was apart, like literally nothing. So we put everything back in for the most part. The carpet's back in. We ran all of our wires in here. We still have to tuck everything, make it look all nice. We took out our AC because this is gonna be a no prep car. So we have a switch panel right here for our nitrous. That's gonna go up here. We're gonna rivet that in, make it look all nice. And then here is our Holly Pro Dash, and then here's our Terminator. But yeah, we're still trying to figure out where we're gonna mount this nitrous bottle. I mean, this is a big boy 15-pounder, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with this yet. We might just offload it and give it to one of you guys when we sell some merch. But yeah, other than that, we have some of our power wire ran from the back. There's a battery box. It's gonna run to our kill switch right here. And then we just have to weld in a ground stud and then run our power wire off of this terminal to the front. So, sorry, this thing is dusty crusty. That's just Express, the boys. But yeah, so we'll run our power wire up to our board and we'll be ready to rock and roll, put in our inputs for our Holly, and then send this thing off to get tuned. So other than that, I mean, the only other thing that we've changed a lot on this car, but you guys have kind of seen it through Instagram and everything. We got rid of the whole front clip, so sadly the bullhorns are no longer here. Our buddy Chase gave us a composite front end, but we have the 3-piece headlights smoked because that's how I like them, and then we added some Series 52 Sanders 3-piece wheels and some billet aluminum lug nuts from Collector's Tethers. So that's all new. The car's coming together really nice. So we're thinking about doing a inboard coilover setup in this car and cutting out that frame support because we don't really, it's a race car. So, but you know, that's all the time. We took off the we used to have a fan right here on the water pump. That's gone. Gonna have these electric fans wired up to the car. So all that will be on the switch back there. But yeah, it's coming together real nice, guys. So, I mean, I'll update you guys once we get farther along. But for right now, I mean, the car's coming along super, super nice. I mean, it looks 10 times better than how it was when we originally bought it. But yeah, dude, she's going to be a runner real soon. Guys, so currently it is Sunday, like 10 o'clock. I just finished up like everything for Rattle Trap. But we got my buddy Steven's S550 here. And we also have his motor, which is right here. So we're going to put the motor mounts on this and then take everything off of the front end, drop the whole subframe. Everything's got to come off. So we have a tubular K-member that's going to go in it. So we're going to drop all that, put it on the motor, lift the motor up, put it on some jack stands, and then put it in the car. So I'm going to show you guys that. It's probably all going to be time-lapse because it's going to take a little bit, so.
1 week later.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Friday night. We're currently getting ready to put Steven's motor in his car. So we're gonna drop this and get the old K-member out and get this ready to go. to the car tomorrow. So you're gonna see a time lapse of that and whatever else happens. It's currently 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna get this motor set up to go in and bolt down the steering rack and put her in the car. So a little time lapse for you.
Because he wants me to record it.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can't post a YouTube video like that.
Oh, I forgot the fucking copyright.
Alright.
What are you doing, Chad?
Tightening down these forward converter bolts. What's Alex doing?
Yo, Alex, what are you doing? Jack shit. Chase, you're the only exception. All right? Sit there and look pretty. He's not going to say this until his YouTube video, Charles.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Done yet?
Trying to.
Done yet? I gotta run this power wire.
Yeah, you got to take this fuel system out, bro. Got to drain the gas. Just siphon it out. We'll put it in my truck.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Shut up. It's E85.
Crazy, we're getting paid
It just broke. It just broke.
Okay. Nigga, you're not serious because I can tell by your face.
No.
And even if it did, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Fucking idiot.
It don't matter.
You fucked up that scene. It out. It's fine.
You had to say it. You had to say it.
Oh, you're so majestic.
You had to say it.
Our
That
kids
light
can have
was
the same
bright.
eyes.
That is crazy.
Good. Next.
You said good. That's something Chad's not good at in bed.
What, next? We just didn't come together.
And I'm fucking grinding.
He's grinding right now. Yo, Chad, what car are you working on?
Go ahead. Right there. We can go soon.
You're working on Gravy Train?
Yeah, I kind of do need a break so I can refuel.
You working on Gravy Train?
Gravy train.
It's fucking Sugar Baby.
More like it's alright, bro.
Oh.
Just like the owner.
Yeah. Look at Rattle.
Alright, bro.
Hey guys, Sunday. Pretty tired, but we got a lot done yesterday on Steven's car. We got the motor and the transmission in, and we also started just piecing some stuff together for the turbo kit. Last night I also started doing the rear differential, subframe bushings, the inserts from Steeda, and then there's also a kind of like lockout diff brace type thing. So I have to pull the axles to do that. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take you guys through that. We're going to show you a little in depth because Steeda's instructions aren't very clear. They kind of just tell you, pop this subframe bolt out, put that one in, but nowhere does it say anything about taking any axles out. But upon research and looking at, you know, other people do it, you gotta pop the axles out. So if anybody doesn't know, that's what you gotta do. So we're gonna get this done, and then I'm done with this car for the day. I'm gonna go lay down and fucking sleep the whole rest of the day because I'm fucking beat. So let's get to it. So we got passenger side, car side axle, put everything out. This is just mocked up in here. But yeah, you cannot get these in without taking out these axles. So it's not a fun job, but it's very much doable. It's just kind of a bitch. So we're gonna get these all buttoned up and get it back in the car, and we can start moving forward with the turbo kit. So gonna do that now. Hey guys, what's up? Sunday night, like 8:30. I just finished up everything. So we're gonna go ahead and push this outside. I finished up everything as far as the whole subframe goes, so that's all in. And I was gonna mount the intercooler, but it's been a long weekend and I need some sleep. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing pushed out and probably resume next weekend. We gotta go over the oil pan because we didn't know this, but the Hellion kit does not work with a Moroso oil pan. So anybody that wants to run a twin turbo setup, Hellion bottom mount, it's not going to work with a Moroso pan. We didn't know this because we've never done it. And we also were undecided at the time when he bought the pan whether he was going to do a top mount twins or bottom mount. But he went bottom mount and we didn't know any better. So now we're in a predicament. So he's going to replace that pan. We're going to drop the K-member, swap the pan, put everything back in, and then we'll be able to resume as far as the whole turbo system goes. And then we will plumb the fuel system, and then we still have to put in like the drive shaft and everything. But as far as everything's coming along, it's coming along pretty nicely and it's coming along pretty fast. So we still have to do, you know, obviously there's odds and ends that have to get tied up and make sure everything's ran right. But for right now, I mean, it's a really good start and everything is going back as it should. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get some sleep and I'll see you guys in the next video.